now. Would have started a couple minutes ago, but couldn't get the freaking thing to load. But I think it's finally working. Alright, let's do this. Share. Facebook, even though I still think it's Fortnite. And Twitter, even though it probably doesn't know which one it's supposed to be. I don't know why it keeps posting the wrong one. Whatever. According to Twitter, it's Warframe. Alright, whatever. Anyways. So, we're back. We're front. We're both here. Oh, God, I don't know what to talk about during pre-stream. I guess I'll take a thing of water. Get myself ready. I've been using Aquaphor. It's been killing me lately. Don't even know why. Anyways. Ooh, we got a pill to take. We can play with the Meow Meow. But it's like, oh, if you take the pill, it will lower your investigation. But it'll also reduce your sanity or increase your sanity. Lower your insanity, whatever you want to call it. Of course, playing with the Meow Meow does the same thing. I don't think the Meow Meow works just as well. I'm not sure. But we'll play with the Meow Meow first, see what it does to our spin score. Your spin scores, of course. Sanity, professionalism, investigation, neurosis. Now I'm at 47 for that. My professionalism is garbage. Screw it, let's do it. Meow meow. Hey, little one. Thank you, sleeping there, not a care in the world. At least you're alright. I don't know what I'd do with both you and Kazuki. No, I can't think like that. There's more to all this and too many unanswered questions. I'll get to the bottom of it. Manage to salvage normal life out of this somehow. Don't worry, little one. Do we have a Meow Meow toy in here, maybe? Been avoiding spending too much time in this room lately. Memories of the night always come flooding back whenever I do. Aww. Sometimes I think I can hear his voice just beyond the door. Though when I open it, I'll see him there. Finding these last few weeks just to be a bad dream. But it's no dream. He's gone. I don't think so. I think he's in the dark. I don't know what hurts more. The fact that he's gone or the way it happened. Taken by a girl who shouldn't exist. Rena. That was her name. I remembered a few days after the sewer, but kept it to myself. At the debrief, they had me talk to a station psychiatrist. One word from her was enough to figure out what everyone else must be thinking. Police reports depressed. No one's mentioning the girl. But I saw what I saw. If she came back then, maybe. When I get some time to collect my thoughts and investigate the scene myself, I'm sure I could find something to prove she was there. I doubt they'll let me anywhere near it, though. At least, for now. One or another, I will find the truth. Oh, no Meow Meow toy in here. I want to play with the Meow Meow, but he won't let me, so I guess I'll take pill. Pills that the doctor gave me are right on the table where Kazuki left them. Count him to pester me about my health even when he's gone. I hate these pills, but I'll keep taking them for your sake. Oh, I got more insanity, but my investigation went down. Let's check that out. Investigation's down to 37, but sanity's down to 30. Oh my god, my sanity's garbage. That is not good at all, people. That is not good at all. It can't be. Why can't I play with the Meow Meow? I want to play with the Meow Meow. He won't let me. No. Let's look at laptop. A violent incident in the sewer below the streets in Shinjuku in the late night hours last night. It was on the death of a detective and an apparent rescue gone wrong. Body of Detective Kazuki Tanaka, 29, was recovered last night. After a nearly long search, when he went missing off the streets of Gasaki. The mysterious incident has left the police scrambling for answers and a suspect as the investigation continues into its second day. The detective who arrived first on the scene, Ayami Ito, has declined to make any comment to the press, but her superiors say that after following a lead, she was led to the sewers where she made contact with a lone female suspect. At that time, sources say the female suspect panicked, and the incident ended violently before she could be apprehended. There are many unanswered questions, however. It appears that besides the lone detective, there were no other police on the scene, calling into question how the case was handled. There is also a question of the missing suspect and why, after Detective Tanaka was killed, the suspect was not able to be restrained. The case comes in the midst of increasing scrutiny on the police, particularly the violent crime section, as other incidents of police neglect or questionable investigative practices have been made public. Several experts have gone on record saying that Tokyo's police are not equipped to handle the recent wave of crime. The police have promised to release the results of their internal investigation as soon as possible. Superintendent Yukimura, who is in charge of both Detective Tanaka and Ito, has urged his department and the public at large to hold judgment until all facts are in. I've heard a lot of rumors surrounding this case, but we're barely a few hours into understanding what happened down there. I think it's too early to jump to conclusions. Sounds like you need a jump to conclusions map. Yeah, Office Space joke. If you haven't seen the movie Office Space, do it. It's amazing. An article from 2 weeks ago. Everything in it is laid out so neat and factual and makes it seem so simple. It's like that all happened to someone else, like the Ito on the page is a different person. From some other world, yet it's not. That's what happened to me, or so they say. Article barely mentions the girl, the bloody bag, or the red paint. How can they write that like it's true? The press will try to simplify any story to sell papers, like Kazuki always said. Other things about that night don't add up either. After backup finally did arrive, they couldn't find any trace of the girl. Fingerprints on the red paint were inconclusive, and the knife at the scene was clean too. That's what they told me, but there's no way that can be true. What really happened down there? No idea. Did you black out? Oh, someone's at the door. Is it Yumi? Hey, I brought you some dinner. Thanks, Yumi. You didn't have to do that. You need to eat something, neighbor. Can't just sit around all day, right? I know that. It's just... It's alright. You don't have to thank me. I'm no good with this stuff. But Yami, I'm really sorry about Kazuki, I mean. I know what he meant. I know that he meant a lot to you, and I don't know him very well, but... Stop! Just stop. You don't... I'm sorry, Yumi. I didn't mean it. Forget it. Forget I said anything. I'm sorry I snapped at you. I guess it's all just been a bit much. Earthquake. It is Japan. That was a big one, huh? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. I know we're not best friends or anything. I just worried is all. Sorry, Yumi, that's my phone. Work again? It's like they know we're talking. Yeah, maybe. Better take this. And Yumi, thanks for the food. Anytime. Ito here. Ito, I'm sorry I didn't call sooner. I need to come to the station as soon as you can. What's this about? It'd be easier if we talked in person. See you soon. I never understood, like, how is it easier to talk in person? Just talk to me. Tell me, bitch. Who the hell are you? You look too happy and cheery to be here. Installation can be viewed here. Saki. This is up to date on all the office drama by having an unrestricted view of the whole building. This is Saki. I've worked with Saki Shibashi for years now. Doesn't change a bit. Her hard work and pleasant smile only matched by her love of gossip. So she's gotta know something good. Oh, hey Ito! Didn't think we'd see you back so soon. Well, ready or not, I'm here. About what happened. It's alright, Saki. You don't need to say anything. It's just so awful, and I know you two were close. I mean, I heard... Yeah, we were, but seriously, you can leave it alone. I'm fine. If you say so, but I'm glad you're being so positive. No matter what people say, I know you cared about him and did everything you could to save him. Thanks, Saki. Wait, what exactly are people saying? I guess it's only fair to give you a heads up since we're friends. There, been some rumors about what happened to Tanaka. Rumors? What kind of rumors? Well, that's... Oh, maybe I shouldn't. I don't want to upset you. Out with it, Saki. We both know you can't keep something like that to yourself for long, so you might as well tell me now. Fine. But you didn't hear from me, okay? On account of all the bad press surrounding Tanaka, the higher-ups are looking for someone to pin this all on. Someone close to the case, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I think I understand it just fine. Officer Bando told me earlier that Terra was boasting about some promotion, and I saw some movers going into your office on the CCTV earlier. It doesn't look good at all. Terra, that guy needs a swift punch to the back of the head sooner than he needs a promotion. Movers in my office? This is too much. See? I told you to be upset. It's not all definite, though. All I know for sure is what I've seen on the monitors and what Bando's told me. Hold on a second. Who's Officer Bando? That's not something aliens came up with, is it? I tried that with you one time and you figured it out right away. Bando transferred in from Osaka a few weeks ago and he's a total sweetheart. Sometimes he comes talk to me at the front desk when he's free. Huh. Did he say anything else about Terra's mysterious promotion? Not that I remember. All I know is he's been on the 4th floor doing some leather work for the detectives lately and overheard it. Run by my office and maybe I'll see this Officer Bando and ask him myself. Hey, that reminds me, if you see him, could you give him this? Sir. It's like I've died and gone back to high school. Yeah, sure. I'll give it to him, but you owe me. Thanks, Ayami. You're the best. Really? Fuck you guys, dogging my professionalism. I'm trying to be nice to a co-worker. Seems pretty professional to me. Guess you'd better head up to your commuter's office soon, huh? Yeah, soon about that too, huh? Thanks for keeping me up to date, Saki. Let's do that. Investigate. I see you haven't slowed down in your viewing habits, Saki. Well, they do pay me to keep an eye out for suspicious behavior. Not my fault if I happen to notice some other stuff at the same time. Like that Detective Akira always fixes her hair before she sees Detective Suzuki. After Sato takes off his wedding ring when he enters the building. Anyway, I have to be careful if Yukimura says if anything happens on my watch, that he'll make me pay for it. Kinky. So, the story with you and the new guy. Sending letters isn't exactly your usual subtle tactic, Saki. Ha, very funny. This one's different. He seems like a keeper, and he's not half bad looking to boot. Ayami, I'm almost 25. I'm practically an old woman. If I don't find someone soon and settle down, I'll die alone. Even listening to you stresses me out, Saki. I'm sure your prospects are fine. Yay. Yay, I remember this mute. What the heck? Terrible. The worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Alright, back to this. Oh, what floor is he on? Oh, why can't I go there first? Right at the top. Should we go to the basement? I guess we'll have to press the button instead of going to the 4th floor. I don't go to the 4th floor, though. Check out our office, see what the hell's going on. Sorry to have to call you in like this, Ito. I know he promised you some time off after the whole rotten situation. I meant to talk to you earlier, but with everything going on, well, you know how it is. It's been a media circus for the last 2 weeks. Damn reporters were waiting for any excuse they could to go for our throats, and they found it. Then the deputy chief starts calling me, then the chief. Hell, got a call from the mayor last night. All of them want this case solved and out of mind. Heh, if he was here to see it, Tanaka would be furious at all the bureaucracy. Can't even count the number of times he yelled at me after similar speeches I made to him. He was a good man. Yes, sir, he was. Let's cut to the chase. With every paper and news station covering your case, the mayor's demanding a formal inquiry on your conduct. Now, before you say anything, I'm not saying I would have done it better in your shoes. The whole thing was rotten, if you ask me. Unfortunately, there are no do-overs in police work, and even choices that seemed right at the time can turn around and bite us later on. It's not only you. I made a mistake that night sending you in alone. I'll pay for that too. Keeping your eye on professionalism, using the spin system from time to time. Don't give those vultures anything to pick at. It's not just about the inquiry, though. I'm concerned about you, and the choices you make, professional or otherwise, have far-reaching effects in the future. People who work with you and trust you, the options you'll have available to you are all hinge on your ability to keep a professional face. So me always going around shooting at everything, probably not a good idea. One more thing. Given the circumstances, we think it best transfer you out of the violent crime department for the time being. Transfer? But sir, I don't understand. I've already done twice the amount of work as some of the veterans, and I've only been in the unit for a few years. Surely my record should speak for itself. I mean, let's at least talk about it first. This isn't a negotiation, Detective. Think of it as a chance to get a fresh start. For the next month, you'll continue to be on leave, fully paid, of course. Of course, I'll need to take your badge until you return. The gun you can turn in downstairs. When you come back, you'll be helping out with some of the vice and insurance fraud cases. Not bad. As another detective will be moving to your place, we'll need to clear out your office. I've asked the movers to come in today and give you a hand. Do I make myself clear, Ito? I gotta be professional. Yes? Oh, see? Yay. Yes, sir. I understand your decision, but sir, this move should only be temporary? That's enough, Detective. Until the internal hearing about your case is complete, there'll be no further discussion of this. Now please, go to your office and pack away any personal items to be shipped home. The rest stays with us, and Ito, take care of yourself. Here's looking at you, kid. Press the button. Terrible. Who the fuck are you? You're a douche, aren't you? Is this Bando? Not give me a chance to talk to him? Alright, whatever. Hey, Ito! Hold up! Fuck you, dude. You look like a douche. I heard you were back in the station. Real shame about Tanaka. He was one great detective. You're right. He was the best. That thing he did with his tongue. Oh, you meant detective, not in the bedroom. Sorry. Almost hard to believe he'd let himself get caught the way he did. I mean, it's weird, right? He goes missing and can't manage to contact everyone, even once? I thought he would have tried to get in touch with you at least, since you were his partner and all. Anyway, you shouldn't blame yourself, Ito. It was dumb to send you down there alone with no backup. Let's face it, there's no way you could have handled that on your own. Oh, you're a dick. Oh, both these... Oh, I don't know. Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. You're right, Tara. Yukimura should have sent you. The man who hasn't solved a single one of his murders on his desk this year would have turned out much better. Hey, those are just unlucky cases. All no witnesses. If Yukimura sent me, I would have kept my cool. I can tell you that. Oh, fuck you, dude. I once partnered with Detective Nita and was surprised by how competent he was. He didn't attach himself at the hip to Tara. He could probably make a good detective. Not for fires, earthquakes, and other emergencies. I'll probably have to set it off soon. Told me that as the only female detective would be best to give me extra space. Eventually, just told me at the end of the hall. Right. Sometimes I close my eyes and count to 10, hoping that when I open them, Tara would disappear. Unfortunately, this tactic hasn't worked yet. Punch him in the throat. What a morning. I'm exhausted. First, the bosses dumped me out of violent crime. Then some movers ahead of me, so everyone in the station knows about my demotion before me. What a mess. As if I wasn't going through enough already! At least with my public shaming, I doubt anyone will have the courage to bother me in here. Gives me a chance to regroup and plan my next move. No! Fuck! Fuck you. Been in this office for years now, quietly working my way into the boys' club to be respected as a detective. Look at it now. All that hard work shoved into some boxes to be handed off to whoever browners their way into a promotion, no doubt. Can't help but feel like my hard work wasn't worth anything at all. And think all these years if it can be so easily packed away and forgotten. God, stop doing that! Kazuki gave me this silver hairpin for my birthday last year. Seems so long. The fuck? Stop doing that. A new email is in my inbox from Yukimura. Looks like it's gone out to all the new detectives. Let's see. Detective Ito has been under a lot of pressure. The tragic loss of Tanaka has affected us all. I think I see where this is leading. There it is. Ito will be temporarily reassigned, so I didn't make it public. How humiliating. Unless for him to wait until I was out of the office before he hit send. After all this time, why doesn't he believe me? Well, at least he... Oh, there's the Meow Meow toy. Not gonna collect the Meow Meow toy? Oh, hey! It meowed! Cool. And he just said... He didn't say you were demoted or being fired already. He's just like, she's being transferred. Which is a nice thing for him to do. To say, anyways. Yukimura doesn't believe me. I'm the laughing stock of the station, and now I'm being moved out of the office to top it off. Doesn't get much worse than this, but it's Yukimura that stings the most. I could trust him, but instead he tells me to turn in my gun like I'm some sort of criminal. Oh, he said the deputy chief and the mayor getting on him is like, it may not be up to him. Sitting around here isn't going to change anything. If they won't investigate, I will. First things first, I need to get my hands back on the mask. Reina mentioned it over and over, and it's the only clue I have to go on. God, stop it. So we're going to the basement. Alright. Stealing evidence is probably not the best thing to do, but hey. Let's get that mask once over and stuff it down in the basement. I should go and scope it out. I thought I was going to have to pull the fire alarm to distract people. Still can't talk to him. Officer Bando, the recent transfer from Osaka. It seems that Saki on the front desk is quite smitten with this guy. I gotta give him the letter. Hey, you must be the new transfer from Osaka. I'm Detective Ito. That's right. Transferred me in last week. How you doing, Detective? Please, call me Bando. Y'all have got a big station here. Bears to say, but never could find my way around the Tokyo branch all that well. I get myself lost half the time, to tell you the truth. So you must be the one that's all over the news. Don't worry, never could trust the press. None of them know a damn thing about police work. If you're asking me, and it sounded like you caught a rough one. Sorry about your partner. Thanks. Rough is an understatement. That's gonna act my professionalism, isn't it? I don't care. Fuck you. Ishibashi at the front desk wanted me to give you this. Huh? Saki? Did? Well, hand it over. Then let's have a look. Oh, well. I didn't reckon she'd send something like this. It's a nude, isn't it? Sending him nudes through the letter? Ah, that's hilarious. That's just because you don't know her like we all do. Officer Bando. Yeah, well, do me a favor, would you? I know. Not exactly professional, but tell her to meet me on the roof in about 20 minutes. I do it by myself, but I'm too busy. Alright, but not a word of this to any other detectives, got it? You got it, Ito. You're alright. I'll crack this work out, and then get upstairs when I can. I owe you one. At least that didn't knock my professionalism. Oh, I was just getting used to the music. 38 degrees out and windy. Fuck that noise. Let's get a camera watch the entrance to the locker 24/7. Well, hello. Didn't think you'd stick around down here after that big earthquake this morning, Mori. Ah, don't remind me. I'm trying to keep my mind off it. How you holding up, detective? Taking it one day at a time, I guess. Honestly, I'm surprised to find you still working evidence. Then I got put in recommendations for your promotion. Yeah, I think the people upstairs have got other things in their minds right now, from the sounds of things. Besides, I think they stuck me down here because I was asking too many questions in my last case. May have pissed off a few of the wrong people. I don't know. It makes me squirm thinking about it be like in a... Wow. What it'd be like being in an earthquake in the basement. I wish you hadn't reminded me. Oh, and I'm really sorry about Tanaka, Detective Ito. I respect him a lot. He'll truly be missed. Thanks. I miss him too. is locked. Where's the key? But in desperate times, I've seen Tanaga pick the lock to get in. Well, I can't just pick the lock, can I? I can't say anything to him. One way to evidence control. That's for the elevator. But what the fuck am I supposed to do? Is there anything else for me to click on? So what? What am I supposed to do? No, I need to go back to the office and grab that silver hairpin. That's what I need to do. Oh, and she won't... Yes! So I send her upstairs to the roof so she won't see me on the camera. Perfect! I pass on that letter you gave me. You did? Way to go, Ayami. What do you say? Was it too much? Wait, you didn't read it, did you? Oh, God, you read it. Please forget everything you saw. Slow down. I didn't read it. He asked me to tell you to meet him on the roof as soon as possible. On the roof? That's romantic, right? It's like I'm in a TV drama. Oh, dang it. If I leave my post and something happens to those cameras, you can remember go nuclear. He says his decisions. I've got it. You're not on duty now, right? Watch the front desk from... Wait a minute, it says Detective Ito, but it's her picture. Oops, they screwed up there. 10 minutes last. Please, please, please. Sure. That's my girl. I know I could count on you not to stand in the way of true love. I'll be right back. Sakana could disable the recording system and move around the station without being seen. Not getting her in trouble with Yukimura. I need this mask and I can't have anyone else seeing me. Yeah, my professionalism sucks. Fuck you. But we need to go to 4 so I can get that silver hairpin thing so I can pick the lock. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Not yet. Let's get the hairpin first, then we can... Yes, I knew it! We're gonna have to activate the alarm. Back up. Yay. Ah, called it. Back to the building will start almost immediately after I pull the lever. Fortunately, it'll be a short window before they realize what's happening, so I'll need to the evidence room quickly. Here goes nothing. Run, run, run like a constipated winter dog. Hey, wait, here's a message. Really? No alarm on the elevator? Pick the lock. Yay! Awesome. Oh, there's way... Oh. Well, that was easy. I had the mess in my hands again. I immediately questioned why I'd gone through such great lengths to get it back. My piece of evidence wasn't worth the risk. It wasn't the answer to my problems. As it sounds, I'd hoped the mask would react in the same way it did when I touched it in Kamakura. This would have justified what I'd done and proved the decision I'd felt that day wasn't in my head. As held in the evidence locker was nothing more than a rough old wood. No voices or visions, only an eerie quiet left in the wake of anticipation. Of course, I held on to it. The case was only getting started, and Reina's obsession with it couldn't be an accident. It still had a part to play. Well then. Huh. That was quick. The mask in my hands, I quickly got out of the station and jumped on the first train back to Shinjuku. Wow. Back to where the whole mess had started. Something told me there was more to find in the sewer. The mess up could wait until later. As the train made its way there, images and thoughts from that night engulfed me. I started to feel queasy. When my stop approached, the pit in my gut changed from fear to something else. I realized I'd had enough of other people telling me what to do, feel, or how to act. Yeah. I didn't know what to expect, but I knew that the only one who could give me any sense of closure was myself. Sorry about that, and there we go. Ooh. Oh, it's the same Butterfly Club, but are we here earlier or what? You again? Did you come in here to thank me? Thank you for what? For not telling the person you were stealing up to go to the bar for information. I want to say that was good work. Maybe you chose the wrong profession. Oh, you think I'd make a good hostess? I don't know about that. Anyway, I heard the news about what happened to you and your partner that night. What it's worth, I'm sorry. Thanks. I didn't figure you'd care much about what happened to a cop, all things considered. Considering what? My job, it's true police come in here all the time and act like gods. If they order drinks, drag me and feel me up thinking I don't care. My boss says we don't know it, says happy cops are good for business. Honestly, there wasn't the customers they're supposed to protect us from. So yeah, all things considered, I don't love the police, but that doesn't make me a robot. Nobody deserves to die alone. If you told your buddies at the station that something terrible like that happened to me, some nobody hostess, do you think they'd give a shit? I wish I could say you're wrong. My years in the force have taught me that being a police officer doesn't make you a better person. A lot of people lose sight of what it is to be human just because some government official gave them a badge. How long have you been doing this job? Not long, only about 2 years in 4 different shops. They all promise the same thing, better pay and customers will treat you with respect. I'm still waiting on both those things. Business is better in the pits lately and I've gotten some offers that might pay better, but... But they're close with more of an adult vibe. They say I wouldn't have to do anything weird, but I don't know. There were rumors about what can happen to some of the girls in those places. Country girls like me don't exactly have a whole lot of job prospects, and it could be good money. This one's easy. Don't do it. What? Ever hear the phrase, those who don't learn from history are doomed to repeat it? No, not really. Well, take it from me. No one's going out of their way to help you, but that doesn't mean you can't help yourself. Just think it over before you say yes to that offer, okay? I think I'd be getting advice from a cop. Alright, I'll think about it. You got a name? Yeah, it's Miho. Don't tell anyone though. The boss don't like it when customers know our real names. You know. I don't think I'd get the guts to sit on Goto's lap. I can be idiots, huh? See you around, detective. Is there another Meow Meow toy or something in here? Nope. Alright. Maybe they'll come back to help me. Since I made friendly with her, she'll be friendly with me and help me out in the future. Okay, can I enter here? Oh yeah, it's the bar. Oh, hello, dear detective. I heard about what happened that night after the other police and the reporter showed up. I'm real sorry to hear about your partner. Can't even imagine what it's like to lose someone like that. Thanks. Daizo, right? Yep, that's me. I'm surprised you remember that, detective. No need for detective. I'm not on duty. Ayami is just fine, wink wink. How are things? Did that night hurt your business too? In all honesty, business wasn't really better or worse because of it. If anything, I got a little uptick when the reporters were here. But eventually, they left too, just like everyone else in my life. It's always my dream to cook and start a restaurant, but it's been a constant uphill struggle. What's the point? I know it might not mean much coming from me, but I believe you should stick it out to the end no matter what. A lot of it comes down to attitude, right? Stay down in the dumps, people will taste the emotions in the food. That's something no amount of alcohol can mask. Yeah, I guess. I've been beating myself up for weeks now. Maybe that's not helping, huh? I mean, I'm still competing with scumbags around here, but I'll try and keep my head above the water for now. Thanks, Detective, or Ayami. Stop by anytime. Drinks on the house. Thanks, Aizo. Maybe I'll take you up on that offer one day. Maybe when I'm lonely and desperate to get bent over barrel and shown off for the estates? Still don't know the keypad. Yeah, we don't know the keypad code. Smell of rotting meat, phone ringing over and over. Arena, did that all really happen? I think if I did this again, I would go in here first and talk to the guy before shooting the lock off. It'd probably save me some of my professionalism. Oh, hey! It's that detective from the other night. I wonder if she remembers me. That detective is right here and can hear you. She's standing right next to you, Kobayashi. What? How do you know my name? It's on your name tag, dumbass. Don't think too hard about it, kid. You might hurt yourself. Anyway, I'm just, like, surprised you need to talk to me again. I don't. Just passing through. Oh, right. That's good. I think I already said everything I could to that other guy. But I have to rack my brain pretty hard to come up with something new, right? What other guy? Titus? Final Fantasy X. Typhoon? Tyra? Detective Tyra here. What did you tell him? Alright, Tyra. Yeah, I told him you were here and you were pretty hardcore. Told him I was hardcore? What does that even mean exactly? You know, I told him you were a cop, like, that didn't play by the rules. Or had a drink if they wanted to, like, you know, take the edge off and stuff. You told him Shit, what else did you say? Oh, not much else to tell. Told him I heard the firecracker outside before you came in and about the broken lock. And how you said you'd seen a strange girl. I mean, nothing bad. Fuck! Oh, your eyes got all intense there for a second. That's something, just dust in my eyes. Painful, stupid, idiotic dust that is causing me to squint harshly. Oh yeah, detective, you should be careful. It's super dusty in here. Thank you. I'm going to leave now. Enjoy your day, dumbass. Anything else for me to click? Ah! There was! I didn't even realize that apparently there's meow meows you get to click. Enter. No, never. No more excuses. I need to have a look around and find out what really happened that night. No matter how much sleep you get, you're always tired. Terrible. So next time, don't order a drink. Don't shoot the lock off. If I do play again, I don't know yet. The air still feels as heavy and stale as it did that night. I came in here looking for Kazuki. Doesn't look like much has changed since then. Not sure why I expected anything different. Even if it turns out to be nothing. I should have a look around and see what I can find. I've already come this far anyway. Bottom of the wall is hidden in the darkness. Could at least use a different rope to get down there. Touching it once was enough for one lifetime. Thanks. Oh well, I've got no choice. Snap! Whee! Splat. Nope. No splat. That would suck. Legs broken, calling out for help, deep in the sewer, no one to hear you as you slowly die of dehydration. Yeah, that's not nightmare-inducing or anything. Maybe it was a mistake to come here. Lots of me here are horrible, horrible memories. But I saw Rena, a girl who couldn't possibly be alive in this tunnel. I'm sure of it. Yukimura and the others didn't see what I saw. I had to keep going. There's more to this. More paint? There are reports on that net never mentioned this. Could they have missed something so obvious? There's another hatch going down farther into the sewer. It's possible Rena escaped through it that night. Maybe it wasn't so far off the mark after all. If Rena uses this hatch, I might be able to find some proof to take to Yukimura and put his doubts to rest once for all. Gotta keep my guard up. Whee! Splat. What button? Nope. Nothing that way. Oh shit, what the fuck? What the hell just happened? Oh, guys, there's some fucking pattern you gotta do. God damn it. What the hell is going on? Some sort of trick. Looks like the same way as it came in. Does that have something to do with the lights? Okay. Oh, hello. There's only 3 lights right now. Okay, so they all light up. God damn it. So they all light up. That one goes out, that one goes out. So it's this one, alright. So they all light up. Made it! Shit. Nah, these ones are the same, and you can't click on them, alright. Well, something else to figure out. Different. It's like, when I initially got this game, I thought it was a visual novel, because that's, like, what it's followed under. Uh-oh. Reina, what is this doing in here? Why would you leave this behind? Because, like, ever since I played Doki Doki, Steam's all, hey, here's this visual novel. Hey, you play Doki Doki. Here's that visual novel. And this came up as part of that, and since you played Doki Doki, check out Tokyo Dark. Door seems stuck. I'll have to pry it open. Better head back to the servers and see if I can find a crowbar or something. Are you kidding me? Oh, shit. What's that noise? Shit, the hatch is closed. I'm trapped. This isn't good. I have to get out of here. Uh-oh. It's not real. It's not real. It's just, it's an episode. I decided it's not real. Kazuki said it wasn't real. Well, how come that one was still... Oh, fuck. It's not real. Kazuki, somehow I knew I'd find you if I came down here. Wait, don't go. Please don't leave me again. It's the dark. It's gotta be the dark. What time is it? I don't got ghost hunting until way later. Oh god, now where do I wake up at? Am I in bed or am I in the sewer? What the hell's going on? I don't get it. What the fuck's going on? Alright, whatever. Also, I am in bed. Oh, my head's pounding like I was hit by a damn freight train. My room? How did I get back here? I can't remember. The tunnel, those noises, and the nightmare all felt as real as sheets in this bed. Kazuki. I saw Kazuki, didn't I? I felt like he said something to me. What was it? How did I get home? I was in Shinjuku. I went into the sewer then. Then what? Maybe Tanaka was right. I'm pushing myself too hard. At this rate, I'll burn out if I'm not careful. It's the picture. Huh? What's this? The photo from the tunnel. Impossible. That can't be! It was a nightmare, a delusion. It wasn't real. I must have picked it up in the station, but... No, I've never seen this before. Ooh, from 1996. What year does this game take place in? Why can't I remember? Could it have been real? If it was, then that means Kazuki really is out there somewhere, just like Reina was. Why this photo? Some sort of stage performance? Anyway, there's no doubt about it. That Raina's alright. Maybe someone will recognize her. My mind is racing. I need to take a moment and get my thoughts together before I do anything rash. And I think I'm going to end this live stream right now. Take a few minutes to like transfer it over to YouTube, and then I'll start part 4. So thank you guys for watching. It won't be long. I probably won't even like exit out of OBS and all that or the game. I'll just transfer over to YouTube, wait a few minutes, and then start a part 4. That way the chunks aren't 3 hours long.